Where are you from, man? I live at the Strong Tower Luxury Apartments, just me and my mom.
Where I'm from is the same place I'm going, buddy. Nowhere.
Can I get a perception check if this dude actually rules?
Level into yellow as spell energy, pulsating with arcane power, wraps around her ladle. Hey kids, it's lunchtime. Again, because we had lunch earlier. But bad lunch this time. As
I feel like if you have to explain the joke, it's not a good joke.
It's a bad lunch. It's a bad lunch.
No. You guys see this ooze indeed has multiple buttholes.
Is that you, Dad? Yeah, you can call me Fig.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I'm gonna die 'cause corn.
I love you.
I know.
Oh, you didn't mention those were on the menu earlier. I didn't know those were a choice. I would have chosen those.
I make them for myself, and only I eat them. All by myself, because I'm crazy.
Uh-huh.
Now comes a moment as a dungeon master where I have to consider what associated skill check is involved with jumping up a corn blob's butthole. That's wild. That's really wild.
Animal handling?
I think maybe like
Woman of some years
I killed an old lady.
made pre-prepared meals for children. I asked for nothing, and I didn't choose for this to happen to me. It's your responsibility to make this right because you killed me. You did it. Only you. And you didn't have to. You chose to. These were your choices, and you live with them. Remember my face every time you close your eyes.
Jesus.
I killed myself.
A life for a life. Hey, Mr. Gibbons? You see Mr. Gibbons goes up and says, I'm sorry, what? And you see that Principal Eggfort takes out a gun and shoots Mr. Gibbons in the head. And then takes the gun and says, the price must be paid. Bam! And shoots himself in the head. Gorgug and Kristen, you come back to life.
What the fuck?
Wait, the lunch lady. What about her life? It could have counted for one of them.
You're all back at full hit points.
Fucking happening?
But I'm afraid your work is not done. I'm going to crawl into your backpack. And if you can just go ahead and walk through the gates, they're going to straighten all this out. He
going to
unzips your backpack and just starts to crawl in.
Hey.
It's all good. Just walk in.
What? It's
Don't-
all good?
It's all good. You see his face peering out from the backpack as he zips it closed. It's all good. Just walk in there and we're good.
How big is he? Is he like
He's a full
tiny,
human-sized
like
man.
Voldemort? Okay.
No, he's a full human-sized dude. He just gets in there.
Okay. And you just want me to walk through the gates?
Walk in there and everything will sort itself out. Just go ahead and go in there. And I know that you care about your new friends, and I think that's cool as hell.
Thanks.
Hey, go knock them out down there.
I will. Hey, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Why is there so much suffering in the world?
Later. And you disappear. You are vanished and snap into your blood-covered body on the floor.
It's weird because you are a half-orc. This guy could be your dad.
That's exactly what a nat one gets all of us. This could be your dad. Inside check about everything.
You see
If you look at my dad,
Could be your
Coach
dad.
Daybreak.
Literally eating. It's just a lot of citrus and raw meat. So I'm gonna go clean this out. But hey, hit me up if you ever need that party. All right. All right. Actually, do you mind if I leave my backpack here? I'm gonna go grab.
The back. I would rather you stay and the backpack go.
Okay. You know what? Actually, I just shuck my backpack. I like throwing. I aim for him.
athletics check to try to.
Can I try and throw it to
You
him?
hurl it.
And I just rolled it, and I got a 10.
You gotta you make an athletics check. You have to be at a 15 to get it to where.
Oh nope, 9.
So you go leap for it, Gorgug. I'm gonna say that you, Riz, take 6 points of damage as you are hurled skyward and slam into a car. Glass shatters. Weep, weep, weep.
I'll just grab the backpack and run.
You see, Penelope looks over and says, I think that freak loser just stole your backpack out of that car you hit.
Oh, what a fucking loser!
Get that back, you fucking freak! What's your deal? You're a fucking creep. This kid's a fucking creep.
No, it's okay. I'll take care of it. And then I pretend to throw fire at him, but it's just thaumaturgy. Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm like, I'll take care of it. But it's not, it's not fire.
You see, she goes, Jesus Christ, you are a fucking insane bitch. And I fucking love it.
Yeah. Physically, I'm not gonna physically make you stop, but I think that you should pull over.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it some thought.
Yeah.
Great. I turn the radio off.
Hello, Adine. It is I, the raw force of your arcane intellect, here to talk to you about the exciting things to discover about the nature of this crystal palimpsest.
I'm such a nerd.
Fred!
What?
They're dead.
I hadn't really taken a
Process that.
I hadn't really. No, because. Wow.
Oh, what was that?
A little car, the headlights that you saw in the distance pull up, and you guys see a little family of halflings with ice cream cones.
They made it.
Turn around. Tell the kids
See the
to
guy
turn
rolls
around.
down the window and he goes, well, do you guys need a ride into town? What's going on?
Yeah, can we
Yeah.
swing by the ice cream place again? I think your
see-
kids would like more ice cream.
You see he looks at you and looks back at his kids and goes, double ice cream? Anything for you kids! And he rustles one of his kids, we're going ice cream again! Eat your ice cream fast! These kids just start horking down ice cream as fast as they can.
I ride on my motorcycle.
He's like, now, you gonna put a helmet on?
I will. I just have to go buy one. I promise I will.
We gotta go, okay, because there's nothing funny about it not being safe.
No, of course, but I will.
We almost got hit by a biker earlier. We know we did get hit. He shows the dent.
I spiked my milkshake.
That is not allowed in here. Running out of your guitar. And you see that Bill Seacaster looks at you and goes,
This is good.
Sally Brown is a nice young lady. Way, we're all and go. Come out, you dogs. And a bunch of pirates just swing in on ropes, hop out of barrels.
This happens a lot in this house.
I barrel this whole time? I pay him to stay here in case this happens, and he'll stay in the barrel until it does. You stay in the barrel until the music happens. Clapping his hands and silently weeping.
I feel like I need to play for eternity so I don't have to go back in the barrel.
Keep playing, lass. We'll sing till the sun rises. There's like the section where like Johnny spells and greasers are all buried.
Can I do a knowledge,
Fucking
or
kills me.
would I know if Zane becomes invisible, would his little rat also become invisible?
His little rat also would become invisible. Yes.
Okay. Could I just real quick, just gonna do this. If nothing comes from it, that's fine. I'd like to create a minor illusion of a sexy rat.
What?
Just,
I see what you're
I
doing.
need you right now, Emily Axford, to verbally describe a sexy rat. Put an image in my head
Yes.
as
Okay,
the dungeon
yes.
master for what that is.
okay, so it's like a real wet nose.
It's so great. I try not to judge player character choices,
Incredible
but
start.
that sucks.
Incredible start.
So hot. So fucking
Wet
hot.
nose. And it's like a really, really pointy. The whiskers are like long and like curled at the end, like Farrah Fawcett hair. And the ears are like so perfectly circular. And then the tail is like super long, and like the front paws are super skinny, but then the back legs are like meaty.
She did
All
it.
right.
That's a hot rat.
That is honestly a hot rat.
So this fucking nightmare rat is created with illusory
Oh
magic.
my god, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Riz is a little attracted to the rat.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, she's
Where did that
kinda
come
cute.
from? What is
Like,
that?
For
It's kind
people
of
who
a
are into
hot.
that.
It's kind of a hot rat.
What the fuck is that?
In Elvish, I say, guys, be cool.
Zane is an elf, you idiot. He will understand every word that we say.
What did you say?
What the fuck is that?
You guys see that this sexy rat takes off into the graveyard, kind of like
Where's it going?
swaying its hips back and forth,
It's
and
on
kind of
what?
looking around.
What is
kind
wrong
of-
with that rat?
I'm just watching it the whole time.
You see it kind of like winks over like a little gargoyle at someone's.
Why did
It's
you
like-
do this?
It's so stupid.
You see that it finds like a little like sort of acorn by a tree and takes it up and goes like. Too big.
I'm sorry.
Acorn too big.
What is this? What did you
Okay,
do?
guys, get in, bring it in so no one can hear. Zane has his rat, and I'm trying to lure out his rat to find out if he's invisible here.
That's the most insane plan I've ever heard.
Well, it's
Can I make a
only a
perception
tantrum.
check?
Know that your faith is as rock solid and unshakable as soul's power. And if anything ever happened to your faith, this community would collapse. Yeah. It would be chaos.
Praise Helio, we've got to go.
Then I'm just going to 1, 2.
Where are you going?
You got it, girl.
Here's the deal, man. Here's the deal. During the game, you passed out and you yourself. But we're owlbears to the core, too.
Growl, baby.
Hoot, growl.
Growl,
Growl.
growl.
So we switched you out of your sweatpants.
Out of a favor
Because-
for you, but if you cross us, we will tell everyone that you your pants.
Little baby pants.
All right, go ahead and make whatever rolls you.
Yeah, our role is that the official role is that we wanna. If he doesn't join us, we're gonna tell everyone he shit his pants.
Okay, the advanced position
What
roll.
do I have
So
to
I'm-
roll?
that's going to be an intimidate check.
Okay.
You
I
guys
got
can
intimidate.
also choose to, as a group, just give aid and give advantage to somebody
I
else.
get
Give it
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
have 8 intimidation.
Cool. So go ahead and roll with advantage.
Okay. Nat 20.
I'm sorry.
Rog, I'm sorry.
It's just when people say that I have feelings, it's like, you. I never do.
Rob,
You should just cry.
here is an idea.
Cry.
that I think
Let
that you should
yourself
take.
cry right now,
Like,
or
Cry.
let yourself
cry.
cry.
Don't
It will
bully.
feel good.
Yeah, cry.
Do it.
Hey,
Crying feels really good.
You see that spheres of tears form, and he just squinches his face and like pushes the water back into his tear duct.
Can I cast thaumaturgy and have like the sound of like sweet music that you could cry to just play in his ears,
Ooh.
like sad crescendos?
Guys, this
Can
is-
I
this
create
is
a minor
bullying.
illusion of
He hit you.
of a puppy cleaning a kitten?
Yeah.
So this music starts, this like distant choral music, and you just see a little puppy cleaning a kitten, and you see he goes, "Oh, they're natural enemies, but they're just helping each other."
Whoa. Is he barking?
Is this what you wanted?
Just huge. You see tears with like weird backed up gunk from his tear ducts begins to like sludge out of his eyes down his face. What's happening? You hit me, dude. I'm bleeding. Forever. And I just
How were you holding on to like so that you wouldn't fall off?
I was just normal like horse, but I had my hands wrapped around his like front part, like human
Nice.
torso, and I had to like be kind of scooch back because I was naked, so I didn't have, so like my was getting hit by like the horse body.
I use message to, in the quietest little whisper of a voice, as if it's coming from his own brain, just whisper, I think you're gay, dude.
You see that
Just like really quietly.
he hears a voice, and you see he just goes,
Hey,
Whoa!
God, maybe I should.
"Shut up, dude! Who said it?"
Huh?
I feel
What's
like
up?
maybe I shouldn't be just holding him like this.
I mean, it's fine.
This feels like it's going rather
Yeah.
far, if
I think-
I do say so.
We have neither a men's section nor any modesty at all.
What about chain wallets, studded belts, corsets for no reason?
A studded belt. I have a belt made of a tapestry from old Solace.
This is gonna be just.
I-
an
is
I
there
think
another-
it's
yeah,
gonna be
okay.
one thing.
Oh, I just want to look cool.
You want to look cool? Well, I can certainly help you with that. Madame Sylvain isn't behind the times.
We should go somewhere else.
There's somewhere else.
Please don't go anywhere else.
We should go somewhere else.
Please don't go anywhere
sorry.
else. I'm begging you.
There's that beach-themed clothing
Oh, yes,
store,
the
even
beach
though
ones
we're
go to
like
the
very
beach.
land.
You
You're
see,
all good, Kristen.
I wouldn't have
No,
judged them.
you're all good. These guys.
I wouldn't have judged.
you try to get a
Heck,
bead on Tracker as much as you can, but you get distracted really quick because you're looking at Jawbone. Here's the thing. You have been getting a lot of for thinking that people are your dad. Even though, and you don't think Jawbone's your dad. You're positive that he's not your dad, in fact. But here's the thing. Tracker called Jawbone her uncle. You're pretty sure he's her dad.
Can I do an inside check on what Gorgug is currently thinking about?
For sure.
18.
18. You think that Gorgug is cracking a case wide open in his head.
Can I punch him in the back of the head real hard?
Yes, you absolutely can. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Great. Nat 20.
Wham! Gorgug hit.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. It wasn't supposed to be that hard. It wasn't supposed to be that hard. I can just tell.
Hey!
What the hell is going on?
I'm sorry. He was thinking that you're his dad. He does it a lot. And
No! You're her dad. Don't you see?
then, okay. No, my bad.
Hey,
No.
there are ways to solve things without violence. And I'll be honest, violence usually comes from a place of fear. And I noticed that you haven't stopped by my office anytime.
Well, yeah, I watched you bite one of my friends.
I'm sorry I bit one of your friends, but you know what? I never bit myself. And that's something that you're doing on an emotional level every day.
Okay.
You punched me so hard.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
I pull an ice pack out of my incredible jacket.
You're not proud of this. But you've been struggling with this for so long that momentarily it occurs to you that there's a possibility, however slim, that you are your own dad.
Why did you stop playing, dude?
Am I my own dad? Can I go back in time?
I guess like if you need to be.
You may hold your action if you'd like, or you can just say that Gorgug loses this action.
Is he my dad?
Okay, so let's go get.
Yeah, let's go rendezvous
Let's, like, go-
with the
no,
other
wait,
people
let's-
and just consolidate intel.
Hey, what do we call our group, by the way?
The dads.
The dads? I don't think that fits at all.
The daddyless daughters.
Gorgug,
Yeah,
can
we
we
need
just
to-
pop in with Gorgug really quick? Like, hey, make sure you ask how she knows Penny, how that goes back. Maybe try to find out if anyone's done anything weirder lately. Like, you got
She's
this,
not
but
your dad.
Yeah.
yeah,
just
don't
like-
get sidetracked.
She looks at you and goes, "Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
it's cool. I'm nervous too. Your friends are like popular and loud."
Yeah, they're really loud.
I take out a violin bow and start playing my bass.
Sometimes I feel like they're just so loud all the time, and I would just love to just be quiet.
Yeah, I get that. My family's super loud too.
What? No, I
I'm
have
gonna try to pick his
I have to-
pockets for his keys.
I have to warm.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got a 23. So man.
He says, I can't go right now. I have to warm up the hot pockets.
Oh, okay. Well, then you
That's all
keep doing
good.
your job, and thank you for everything you've done.
Thank you so much.
Very well.
Galir, sometimes I prefer you to Gorthalax.
We run.
Galir, you have an open hot pocket on your head.
Galir, I actually don't want you to be dad anymore.
What?
I don't want you to be my dad anymore.
Hurtful.
Okay, here's some Elven whey bread that I just pulled out of my
Everyone's
jacket.
introducing a different topic to me right now.
I might be gay.
Oh my
Said
God.
you were for sure,
I
right?
mean, I'm leaving my options open.
Okay.
Quick,
Goodbye, Galir.
Still drunk from last night?
No, I'm fine. I got some coffee. It was Irish. I'm not Irish. I thought it was funny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Give me another wisdom saving throw.
All right, 15.
You get to the front room and calm down.
Once you see the prizes.
Yeah, maybe do a perception on the prizes.
Yes, and I'd
Insight?
also.
Do a perception on the prizes.
Yes, fantastic.
Please get a nat 20 and we find out that's where it's all from.
So 1. It's not a nat 1. It's just a
modified
modified 1.
It looks like they're prizes. That could be an illusion. Maybe there's not prizes.
I got plans for my next turn. I know that my friends are in trouble over there, but
There's 3 illusory doubles. Just goes, oh, Dag. What?
Did you say dag?
Yeah, Dag, dude. You ever heard of a beeb?
A what?
A beeb. A beeb. You know, like on the internet? A beeb.
You suck so hard. And
No.
were there any other spells on him? Just that one?
Looks like I'm rubbery or glue. Whatever you say bounces off me, it sticks to you.
Oh my god.
Did you learn that from a book? Did you read a book of insults and
No,
you were
I
like, I'm
learned
gonna
it
learn that?
from a beeb.
A what?
That is going to be...
Hot Topic nerds hate AV Club nerds.
Woo, 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 woo. He starts to shake his little tummy, and you see that a bunch of just spidery tendrils of color come out. Be charmed by my dance. So be
You look
charmed by
so
my...
stupid right now.
It's
dude.
cool! It
humiliating.
looks
I take
cool!
a video on my crystal.
Don't spread that. Don't post that.
Recording him.
He...
Embarrassing.
10.
that's half of a nat 20
Half
all
a nat-
the way up
Oh,
to
what
a nat 20.
Suck my...
Oh, it doesn't matter. All the girls are gone, but yeah!
Are you my son?
Are you my dad?
No
Are you
way.
my son?
There's no
Real?
way.
I'm real, my dad. You would know better than I
Have you
would.
ever
right?
been with an orcish woman?
Hundreds.
Of course he has.
Why would you kill me?
Why would you know that?
Nobody surprises me with information I wasn't expecting.
I just making a guess. It just seems like it's true.
We are not brothers.
We could be twins.
Twins from 2 different wombs.
Yeah.
Both of you stop
Imagine
the
that. I
pies.
leave it to Bill Seacaster to sire twins in 2 different women.
No, Papa. Okay, everyone needs to stop.
Right.
Everyone needs to stop. No one is. You're not my brother. You can't do that, Papa. Papa, you can do anything, but you can't do that. Anyway.
What if my mom?
AV room. As he approaches, say, now, not supposed to be students wandering around in the school after... And his entire body is sucked into one of the cameras.
Oh my god. I text a Fig. Also, I don't think Porter is a bad guy.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a bad guy. Make sure you get him. Don't worry, I'm gonna be on him all
I don't
tonight.
have to get him. He's already in a palimpsest.
Off the stage, Gorga gets your action.
Okay. I'm grabbing. Well, okay. I'm not proud of this. Going for her crown versus his crown.
Wow,
Because I
dude.
imagine she's
in this
a
climate?
different. I'm going into a rage and I'm gonna grab her crown.
Gorgug, this is your dad.
Father, stop this!
What?
Quit it, Dad!
What? What are you talking about?
You turn my dad. You're my dad.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. The last time I reigned, they sent the Queen and her best heroes. I get the B squad? I get the loser patrol? Give me a break. You got this kid who's completely confused and clumsy, no idea what the is going on. The only thing special about you is that some god decided you were special randomly.
No.
We got this kid who I can see from you shaking in your boots right now. You're not clever enough for the library, and you're not brave enough for the world. This kid, your father is more man than you'll ever be, and I'll tell you what else, you will only be a pale, soft reflection of him. And then this kid, so unlovable that your father would rather go to hell than stay with you.
Could
you please stop flirting with me? It is so inappropriate going ride.
Young lady.
You might have a jail cell waiting for you. Also,
My God!
No offense.
I
kind of am seeing someone.
I am a full-grown dragon. I'm going to eat you.
Oh my God!
No! You're making it a sexual.
I'm not ready for that.
You're making this sexual. We do not have a thing. You see, he goes. This kid thinks I'm his dad.
Are you?
Idiot, freak, loser, and a ball. And I'll tell you.
The ball.
And I'll tell you what, Ball. As you know from my binding, I was forbidden from harming Silesian citizens. Your father had to renounce his citizenship when he entered the service. Devouring him was the greatest joy I have known these past 300 years.
It's gonna feel so good when I shoot you with this gun.
Oh, little loser listening to his music wants to strike Calvaxas.
I
But
guess.
he's not wearing any armor though. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Emily, I sometimes can't tell when you're really me or not, okay? It's so hard to remember all the rules. It's so hard. Scour Calvaxas across his chest. Gah! My suit! It's pretty ruined already, but you. God, it's hard with these claws. I only have 4. There's no middle one. You see that he, it looks.
Can I roll like for a nat 20 and then be alive?
Sure, go for it.
This is to the corn god. I know I left for a while, but. 20!
What a great ask.
Thank you.
Praise
Julio!
be to the corn
I
god.
believed in you in the beginning.
JK,
I left.
You have to rip up your comparative world religions book now.
We can save your friends. Remember, Kristen, the greatest magic of all. Do you remember?
Is friendship.
What the is wrong with
Greatest
you?
magic of all.
The greatest
This winter at Disneyland.
Friendship? Are you a friendship? Friends die all the time.
Magic
What
of
an
all.
insane.
The greatest magic of all is the devil making us believe he doesn't exist.
No, that's a saying.
No.
Listen to me. Friendship, love, all this. Love is the greatest magic of all. So in a war, and a mother and her children get iced in an alleyway outside of their home, was the problem that they didn't love each other enough? That's crazy, Kristen.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. Love is not magic. Magic is magic. Love is love.
Okay, what's the answer, cokehead?
Chronomancy! As I said, at your first day, the greatest magic of all is chronomancy. Around your neck, by your dog tags. My watch.
Cool.
Boom! You guys land back where you are. Arthur Eggfort appears on the battlefield.
He's back.
Back. He appears. You see, he goes.
Is Arthur Eggfort black?
Yeah.
Hell yes.
You see that Arthur Eggfort lands
In a suit.
My brother.
Arthur Eggfort says, "The watch, Kristen!" He looks over at Calvaxus and goes, Calvaxus, I see you. You see that Mr. Gibbons appears out of nowhere. He goes, powerful feelings, leaps into Eggfort's throat. And you see that Eggfort goes, Mr. Gibbons, see reason, and clocks himself in the face.
My mom saw.
Yeah, literally like about like 10 minutes after you guys have eaten sandwiches, you see your mom very carefully sneaks up and she looks at you and goes, Riz, the whole world has become insane.
Yeah, that's because of us.
What the do they teach you at this school?
Are you talking about the time thing or the?
Yeah, Gorgug, the time thing.
Well, there's a lot
Your
of
car
insane
probably
things.
just stopped with like all of your friends. Just...
I had to pull the seat in the
Yeah.
back down and kick the tail lights out to squeeze through. What's happening?
So Gorthalac, or
I
not
created
Gorthalax.
a new god.
Uh,
The other ones were so much better.
He has
Can there be
disadvantage on
like
these
a
saving
couple
throws.
remaining philosophers in there?
Sure. If
They're
they-
annoyed and we
You see-
bond over that.
You see that a bunch of the philosophers appear in a little bloop that says 15 best philosophy quotes you've never heard about.
Oh, no!
This is the god you made. Ortholax catches you, wham, in his hand. You all right, kiddo? I had a whole plan. I did everything right. The prophecy.
I would like to eat a bit of his flesh, and I look at him in his one good eye, and I say, I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but I'm gonna eat you.
You see your mom leaps from the thing, and she says, kiddo, we're not gonna need to go shopping tonight. Yeah!
Let's eat 'em!
Eat our enemies? What have we become?
You and your mom devour the front of Calvaxis' head. Calvaxis, Emperor of the Red Waste, aka Vice Principal Golden Horde, is no more.
You, man. You sucked.
Oh my god.
And you had like a weird, like, beating stick. Gross.
Oh my god.
Did you just shake your
Can I
mother's
make an
hand?
insight
Yeah,
check
we
on
should.
Arthur Edford?
Doing
yeah,
it
go
like
for
Predator
it.
style.
I got a 5.
A 5? Dude, it's worth asking.
Arthur, I'm just gonna ask. Professor Eggford, are you my dad?
I was about to ask you the very same thing.
What?
Moving on. You see, he says, Miss Applebee's,
Yes.
would you be kind to...
Bye, Papa.
The ship takes off into the skies of hell, flapping its wings, and this hellish crew of pirates flies away.
That's my father.
That's a lot to live up to, but...
I'll do it easily. Very easily.
That's my boy! Bill says at the funeral, I don't think I'll ever see another man like Bill again. Looks over, you see Galir says, I've spilled some sauce.
No, Mama.
She says,
Mama.
She says,
Mama,
he
no.
looks over and says, I am vice principal of the which is
Mama,
vice
can I pull my mother aside real quick? Mama, I will kill this man. I will happily kill this man before
I'll kill you first. Not up to